Hello everyone, this is Daniel P. once again, and today I want to do a little bit of a show and tell for you guys. This is for all the guitar players out there. I myself have been playing guitar since 2007, 2008, and every so often I would have issues with my guitar picks. And I use the basic common guitar pick, which is the diamond shape with the round sides to it. And every so often I would try to play fast with it. I would try to just play along with it, and every so often it would jump out of my hands, or it would just slip out of my hands, or it would fall into my acoustic guitar. And so there's been problems with your average pick. But recently I got my hands on some very well made and very functional guitar picks. You might even say that they are probably the new model for the new way of making guitar picks. And what I want to share with you is these very nifty, oops, I dropped one, guitar picks, which actually come from England. And here they are in their little bags. These are the Raptor guitar picks. And those are the picks in the bags. And here's one out of the bag, up close and personal. It's kind of Raptor. There you go. As you can see, it has three sides to it. This pointy part here, this fat part here, and this middle part here. And I thought about doing a video showcasing the Raptor pick because there's not too many videos or any kind of helpful information online about the guitar picks when it comes to videos. So I thought I'll just go ahead and tell everyone about this so that way the word gets around about these guitar picks. The first time I actually heard about these was in an issue of Guitar magazine right here, and there was a section that talked about certain picks. And as you can see, the Raptor pick is right here. And when I read more about it, because I actually took the time to read the book and to see what was being offered with this pick. And let's actually take a closer look at the pick so that way we can actually see what I'm talking about. All right, let's show the guitar picks. So here is the black one, which they call the ivory one on the Raptor website. And then there is the white one, and then there's the blue one. And there's also a red one, but I didn't get that. Not because I didn't want it. I wanted to have the whole set. But when it came time to purchasing the guitar picks online, there was an issue. I couldn't get all four colors, so I had to get each one individually. And that's why I don't have the red one. You could tell from the bags I have more than just one pick of each color. But here's the picks up close and personal. And as you can see, they have the three pointed sides to them. Now, what these three pointed sides actually do is that they give you a different sound and tone for your guitar. So let's use the white one as a good example. So what this sharp point right here actually gives you a actually sharp sound when you play your guitar. And so if you want to be crazy metal fast, if you want to just have a little bit more punch and edge, just be edgy with your sound, and just pick that. And now this part right here on the right side is the, not sure what they call it though, but that's the one in between the point and the fat earlobe side. And this here gives you a much more middle basic sound. If you don't want to be too soft or too hard, then you go ahead with this side right here. This basically, I think it's just the average sound that you get from this point of the pick. And then over here on the left is what they call, well, someone called it the earlobe side. It's the more round and more fatter side of the pick. And that is to give you a much more smoother, nice, jazzy kind of sound. So it's the complete opposite of the pointy part here. And that's what that side gives you. Now, the thing that I like about the Raptor a lot is that when you compare this to, let's say, your average pick like this, and let me get another one and another one like that. Um, it's hard to actually have a nice grip with your average picks, because when it comes to actually doing some fast picking with this, I actually start losing my grip on this, and then the pick starts to slowly lose contact with my fingers, and then it falls out, or it just jumps out of my hand because I'm trying to play things fast. Um, but with the Raptor, because this is made out of material that gives the Raptor its look and its feel. Forget what the material is called, um, but it actually gives you a better grip on the guitar, on the pick, and because of that, I can actually go ahead and go fast with this and never worry about the pick actually leaving my hands or my fingers. So that's nice, and also because it's so thick, because it's not as skinny as these are, you actually get that better feel. And I just think it's a very smart design, and it gives you a much more better grip for your pick. And so no longer do I have to worry about these because now I have these. So thank you once again to the people from Raptor, the Raptor people, for making such a fine guitar pick. And another thing I forgot to mention was that uh, the people from Raptor, they actually make these guitar picks themselves. So these guitar picks are actually made in the UK, and they don't send the material off to China for the Chinese to make these. And so good for them for making such a wise business decision. Keep being self-efficient, Raptor. So I guess that'll be it for now. And thank you for watching this. And if you're a guitar player, try and get these because they are such a good investment, and they're not going to be expensive actually. So you won't have to worry about paying too much for these. Um, so go to raptorguitarpicks.com, look them up, and tell more people about them because I think that these guitar picks have to be talked about a lot more, and that's why I made this video. So thank you, and I'll see you again.